Hey everyone, I'm back, and in this video I will be explaining the different game modes as well as giving an overview of the RiverSide map. First of all, I would like to point out that regular players only have access to the first 7 servers. The last 3 are reserved as private servers for members of the Advanced User Group, or AUG, but for now I'll say that you can only join it through an application process. Next to each server you will see blue text. This indicates the game mode for the server as well as the time of day it is. For example, the first acronym stands for Building 2 Raid Day. This means that intruders will spawn in Building 1, which is the left building, and raid Building 2 for the packages. The last letter of the acronym indicates whether the server is a day or night server. This will be either a D or N respectively. And as you can see, in the first server has day, the second server has day, and the third server has night. Down here you can see B1RD. This is Building 1 Raid Day. This means that intruders will spawn in Building 2 and raid Building 1 for the packages. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in a server and show you where the packages game mode. In the default game mode, Building 2 Raid, the intruders will spawn in Building 1 in this area. When you hit O, it'll show you your objectives. It will show you the package locations as well as the capture points. The first package is located in Building 2 Floor 1 in Lab A. So if I go head over to Building 1, on the first floor you will see Lab A, and inside of it, here is the first package. Now if I hit O again, it'll show you that the second package is located in Building 2 in the basement in the server room. So if I go ahead and go down these stairs, I will be in the basement, and at the end of the hallway you will see the server room, and inside the server room is the package. Now there are 2 capture points. The first capture point is located outside of Building 1 and it's called Auto Escape. And you will see it right here. It will be the purple marker. The second capture point is located outside of Building 1. It's called Docks Escape. So if I head over to the docks, you will see another purple extraction point, and you can bring the package here or at the other one and it will win the match for you. Now in Building 1 raid, the spawns are flipped. So the intruders will spawn in Building 2 in this area, and the packages are also located in different locations. As you can see, the package is not in Lab A this time. The packages will however be in Building 1. So if you hit O, you can see that the first package is located in Building 1 on Floor 2 in the print room. So if I go ahead over to Building 1, this is the second floor, and the print room is right here at the end of the hallway. Well, it's more like the middle of the hallway, but at the end next to the entrance. And if you go in, you can see the package laying there on the desk. Now, package 2 is located in Building 1, Floor 1 in the mail room. So if I head out and go down to the first floor, inside this little reception area, you will see the mail room. Inside the mail room is the second package on this desk. In Building 1 raid, only one capture point is the same, and that is the docks one. So as you can see, it is still in the docks. However, the other capture point is moved outside of Building 2 in the back. If I go head over by the truck, you can see the capture point is no longer there. It is behind Building 2, as you can see. Okay, on to the last part of the video. Now I'll be showing you guys how to navigate the RiverSide map. Now to be clear, I won't be showing you specific tactics and routes to take in order to capture the packages and things like that. I will be making separate videos on tactics and hiding spots and whatnot. This is just to show you how to navigate the actual map. Okay, so the main part of the map are obviously the 2 buildings. The first way to get between the 2 buildings is through the middle. This is called the bridge. You can either go through the center of the bridge, or you can go through the top of the bridge. That would take you directly between the two buildings. Another way to get between the two buildings is through the garden, which is on the side of the buildings. And the garden provides foliage cover, a bunch of bushes and stuff that you can crawl through. And you can get between the two buildings that way. Another way to get between the two buildings is through the river. And there are multiple ways to get in the river. You can usually just jump in there, but that creates a splash and it's not advised. You can also climb down these vines into the water. If you're in building 1, you can actually take the elevator down to the docks, climb in the water, and you can go through. There's a ladder on the other side. Another way to get between the two buildings, and a more discreet way I should add, is through the vents, which are located in the mailroom. You climb through the vents and you can go all the way through, and this takes you under the bridge. And there are 2 ways to go. You can either take the right side and go directly to the server room, or you can go left and go straight to the bathrooms. And of course these routes are interchangeable. You can use them to get between each building. Now on each side of the garden there are rocks. On building 2 you can climb up the rocks and get on the 3rd floor. And in building 1 you can run up the rocks and get on the roof. Now there is no way to get on building 2's roof. If you did somehow find a way, you would instantly die because it is a death zone. Now as I've said, there are a bunch of different ways to navigate the buildings themselves, but I won't be showing them all in this video because right now I just want to provide an overview of the actual map and give you guys the main routes between each of the buildings. I will be providing detailed navigation routes in later videos when I provide tactics that you can use in this map. Okay, once again I would like to thank everyone for watching my videos. In the next video I will be covering the Cliffside map, which is what you're looking at right now. I'll be covering the only game mode that is available for Cliffside, as well as the navigation routes and such. I will also cover the objective locations for Cliffside. It would be great if you guys could leave some comments, give me constructive criticism about what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. You also could leave suggestions about what specific things I should make videos about in this game. But yeah, thanks for watching. That concludes this episode, and I hope I helped you guys out. Later.